Okay, if I make this shot, you need to stay and watch until the end. Alright, now that I have your attention, let's talk about why New Year's resolutions absolutely suck. Like, think about it. New Year's resolutions is basically us celebrating, hooray, the calendar did a full circle. The earth moved. And now I'm supposed to change my whole entire life in a week? It doesn't work like that. And because it doesn't work like that, and we're disappointed. I mean, like, life disappoints us enough already. Let's not add up to it. You know what I'm saying? There is another problem with me though when it comes to setting goals. I am disorganized. If I write down I want to reach 1K subscribers in 2026, I will forget not only where I wrote it, I will forget that I wrote it in the first place. Luckily for you, I as usual have the solution. Stay with me now. See, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against setting up goals. In fact, when it comes to goals, I'm probably more delusional for the most part. But there is one way that I make sure that I stick to them. I categorize my goals in the non-negotiable status. So we have health, work, and family. These three things are life. And without them, life doesn't really have a point. Those are my non-negotiables. My goals are always connected to those three things. And here's the thing, I don't think people talk about this enough, but chasing your dreams, chasing your goals, a lot of the times are not exciting thing. There is this video with Tony Hawk that I think he explained it perfectly.
The best advice I can give is to truly do what you love. Learn all aspects of it, even if it's not the things aren't interesting to you maybe, or as exciting or as sexy. Because in the end, you're gonna benefit from knowing all the facets of this thing that you love doing.
So trust me, find your non-negotiables and work at them every single day. Don't go crazy with your overwhelming goals that you don't know if you're gonna stick with. Once it's important to you, you will find a way to make it happen. And trust me, by the end of it, you may not reach the idea of success you had in your head, but you will be a better person. About this organization though, do you ever feel like it? Do you ever feel that whenever you're trying to get better at something, you go and you do your research and you watch a bunch of videos and like everything is just crashing down? You have your work, you have your job, you have everything that is going crazy in your head and it just gets overwhelmed with information. I think two things need to happen. You actually need to look at the big picture. Are you moving towards your goal? Because if you're here and your goal is here, everything in between is just work, and how you do that work, it doesn't really matter. So when it comes down to it, I really don't think I'm disorganized. I think the way my brain works is in a very specific way, and it may not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And so far, maybe it hasn't been the most optimal way of doing things, but so far it has been working pretty well for me. And you know, when you get trapped into that thing of, am I doing good enough? You forget to actually do. And you know, I don't have a 5-year plan. Hell, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. But you know what? I know what I'm doing when I wake up. And I think that's enough. Because now that I don't have to be perfect, I can be good.